Suppose we have a container or div, and inside that container we have a paragraph or text. The width of the container is 300 pixels. This is shown for the reference. It gives in detail what every value does. The CSS white space property controls how an element handles spacing, line breaks, and text wrapping. When using white space property with normal value, the paragraph or text is wrapped inside the container if necessary. When I give any extra space or write the text in the new line in HTML, it will ignore. This is the default value, so we don't need to write this value. The second value for the white space property is nowrap. This means the text will not wrap and will take the full line, which means it will overflow the container and will not wrap automatically to the next line. When I give any extra space or write the text in the new line in HTML, it will ignore. You can see when we remove the nowrap property, the text is wrapping or fitting inside the container. And when we add the nowrap value, the text is overflowing the container or taking the full line, irrespective of the width of the container. In both the cases, it will ignore any extra spaces or line breaks entered manually in HTML. The nowrap property is generally used for buttons, navigation menu items, or table cells, where you want to keep the text on a single line regardless of container width. The pre value in the white space preserves all white space and line breaks exactly mentioned in the HTML code. Also, the text will take the full line and will not wrap. When I give few extra spaces between the words in the HTML, it also shows the same way in the web page. When I write the word in the next line, it follows the same way in web page. The pre value will not wrap inside the container. It just works like the pre tag in HTML. It is often used for displaying code snippets where exact indentation matters. Next value is pre-wrap. The pre-wrap value will wrap the text inside the container. It will keep the extra spaces and line breaks entered manually in HTML. The pre-wrap value is just the opposite of nowrap. With pre-line value, the text will wrap inside the container. The important point to note is that when I give extra spaces, it will ignore. But when I write the text in the new line in HTML, it will keep it. Thank you for watching.